Grapes are a popular fruit in India and are grown in many different regions throughout the country. Grape farming is a profitable and rewarding endeavor, but it requires a great deal of knowledge and experience. In this guide, we will provide a detailed script for grape farming in India, including information on everything from site selection and soil preparation to planting, training, and harvesting. Before we go into our video, let me welcome you to Modern Agriculture YouTube channel. If you are new here, do subscribe and hit the bell icon. Site selection for grape farming in India. The first step in grape farming is site selection. Grapevines require a lot of sunlight and warm temperatures to grow and produce fruit. The ideal site for grape farming in India is a well-drained, sloping terrain with southern or southeastern exposure. The site should be protected from strong winds and frost, and it should have access to water. Soil preparation for grape farming in India. Once you have selected a site for grape farming, the next step is soil preparation. Grapes require a well-drained soil that is rich in organic matter. The soil should have a pH between 5.5 and 7.5. If the soil is too acidic or alkaline, it can be amended with lime or sulfur. The soil should be plowed or tilled to a depth of at least 30 centimeters. If the soil is heavy or compacted, it should be loosened with a subsoiler or deep ripper. The soil should be tested for nutrient content, and amendments should be made as necessary. Planting grapes in India. Grapes are typically planted in the spring, after the last frost has passed. The vines should be spaced at least 2.5 to 3 meters apart in rows that are 3.5 to 4 meters apart. The planting hole should be dug to a depth of at least 30 centimeters and a width of 30 centimeters. The soil should be amended with compost or well-rotted manure. Before planting, the vines should be soaked in water for several hours to rehydrate them. The vines should be planted at the same depth that they were grown in the nursery. The soil should be packed around the vines to provide support. Training grapes in India. Training is an important aspect of grape farming in India. Proper training can help to improve fruit quality and yield, as well as make harvesting easier. There are several different methods of training grapes, but the most common method in India is the vertical shoot positioning system. In the VSP system, the vines are trained to grow straight up along a trellis or support wire. The trellis should be at least 1.5 meters tall, with support wires spaced at 30 centimeters intervals. The vines should be tied to the support wires using soft twine or plastic clips. Pruning grapes in India. Pruning is another important aspect of grape farming in India. Pruning helps to control the growth of the vines and improve fruit quality and yield. Grapes should be pruned in the winter after the leaves have fallen. The goal of pruning is to remove old or weak wood and encourage the growth of new, fruit-bearing shoots. The number of buds that are left on each shoot will depend on the variety of grape and the desired yield. Generally, 30 to 40 buds per vine are left on mature vines. Fertilizing grapes in India. Grapes require regular fertilization to grow and produce fruit. The amount and type of fertilizer needed will depend on the nutrient content of the soil and the age of the vines. Generally, grapevines require a balanced fertilizer that contains nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Marketing of grapes crop. Marketing of grapes crop in India is an essential aspect of grape farming as it ensures that the farmers get a fair price for their produce and the consumers get access to high-quality grapes. In India, grape marketing is mostly done through government-regulated markets or mandis. However, with the growing demand for grapes and the increasing popularity of e-commerce, many farmers are also exploring alternative marketing channels. If you like our video, do like and share it. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, kindly do subscribe to Modern Agriculture and hit the bell icon. Thank you.